Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for tuning into another video here on the coach's desk. Big up yourself, all my viewers and my subscribers. You understand? So, listen, Shericka Jackson is hurt. Shericka Jackson, because of her hurt, needs to bounce back, and she pledges on bouncing back. And she also indicates that she is not worried because of her coach, right? And who is in her corner. All right, before we get into that, people, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You understand? Yeah, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend about us. All right. So, of course, this is off the heels of Shericka Jackson finishing fourth in Oslo. Yeah, she finished fourth in Oslo. Fifth in Oslo, and she ran a time of 22.97 seconds. Pretty much pedestrian from a Shericka Jackson's standpoint. Also from a Jamaican standpoint, yes, it seems as if it's pedestrian, given the fact that Shericka Jackson would not have lost 200 meters from like 2022. That's like a 14 run unbeaten streak. You understand? But it came to an end in Oslo, and I mean, she's disappointed. She said that she's hurt about the situation, and she definitely just gonna go back to the drawing board. You understand? And see how best her team can, get her ready. She's going into Oslo with that L, but after coming out of Oslo, she has Stockholm to attend. You understand? And that will be done on Sunday. Yes, that will be done on Sunday. A matter of fact, people, it is June 1, So the no say 20, 20 odd days to go before the national trials. 20 odd days to go before the national trials. And that is going to be epic. In this one, Shericka Jackson will face Anavia Battle. Yes, she was in that other race that she ran in Oslo. Brittany Brown, I think she was the winner of the race in Oslo, clocking 22.32. So Shericka has her to contend with again. Julia Henriksson of Sweden, she'll be in that one. Amy Hunt of Great Britain. Tassa Givet from Netherlands. Court d'Ivoire's Kone, and Jenna Prandini of the United States. So with this field again, I still believe that this is a very good field for Shericka to rebound, you understand, to get back her groove like Stella, you understand, and to put back things into perspective where that is concerned. I mean, a lot of the fans out there, they are worried. They are kind of, what do I call it now? Kind of in betwixt two opinion where that is concerned. If Shericka is going to be ready, we hear word on the street that Shericka Jackson was injured earlier on in the season. You understand? And I mean, it is an injury that she's possible getting over. Also, it could be a situation where she picked up a niggle. You understand? So and she could be nursing that niggle. From what I have seen, it looks to me that it might not be a muscle injury, because when athletes have muscle injury, yes, when they come back, they are a little bit tentative. But you look at when she ran that 100 meters, 11:03, it didn't look like, she had any sort of muscle issue, because of course the 100-meter was a very explosive is a very explosive event, and I mean, she was kind of tentative out the blocks in that one though, but at the same time it didn't show us that there was a muscle injury. We could recall when Sasha Lee Forbes picked up her muscle injury, she was like yeah, hopping, couldn't walk, got help from Shakiri and Terry. But when you look at her return, she ran 11:3, and then last week she ran 11:1. You get what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it and say, if it was a muscle injury, it's not that difficult for her to get over that hump. I'm wondering if it is something like a foot problem or a shin splint. Shin splint tend to, give you issues, especially when you put on the spikes. that is something to take into consideration, especially when you put on the spikes. The splint shin give you issues because of the pounding on the track. You understand? When you're in the sneakers, it's kind of a little bit more cushiony, so to speak. So I'm wondering if that is the issue. But separate and apart from that, Shericka indicated that she's not worried, and definitely we should do likewise as the fan base out there. The people are kind of, not too head over heels with what is happening, but at the same time, she said that she trusts her coach and she believes that her coach will get her to where she should be. I want you to listen to this clip from what Shericka Jackson had to say about her Oslo run, and then we continue going through this Stockholm meet that she'll be going up against these athletes.
I imagine you're hoping with the warmer weather to hopefully have a great performance tomorrow. But I'm intrigued to how, when things aren't going ideally for you, how you keep that positive mindset, how you maintain that kind of superb level of self-belief in an Olympic year, how you keep that self-confidence, knowing that you will perform at trials, you will hopefully get the gold medal when the time is right.
Yeah, definitely hope for a better tomorrow, as I said, with the weather. For me, I was a little bit hurt because it's been 2 years since I've lost a 200. So I was a little bit hurt, but I have to trust my coach and I trust myself and what I'm capable of, and I know how training is going. So it's just to stay positive. I've always been positive and I have amazing staff, group, and friends that keep me grounded. So I don't think it's very difficult to stay positive after Oslo.
Are you only focusing on 200 meters or also 100 meters for the
No, I definitely running the 100 and 200.
Okay. I think we move on then for some one-to-ones in here inside and bring in the next group in.
So you heard that, right? That was absolutely clear from Shericka Jackson. She was a little bit hurt because of that loss, yeah, but she believed that she has a great team. She also believes in herself. Henceforth, the fans for just believe, you understand, and know that, listen, amidst all that situation, they are overcomers. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they are overcomers, and we look forward to see the athletes improve. We have some other Jamaicans that will be competing. Of course, in the women's 400-meter hurdles, you have Clayton, Knight, and Russell that will be going up against Femke Ball, Moya Granat, Kathleen Peters, and Anna Rizakova. So, this is going to be a stronger field. Clayton versus Ball. This is going to be Ball's first 400-meter hurdles of the season. So let's see how she progress in this event. And I do believe that this is going to be a test for Rochelle Clayton in this one. You understand? Also Anjanette Knight and Genevieve Russell. So I certainly believe though that Rochelle Clayton could go back and get another season best in this one, where she clocked 53.72. I think she can better that in this one. But I mean, after a few days, shake out, get a little rest and all of that. Let's see how best she can overcome that. In the men's 100 meters, Raheem Ford will go up against Kyrie King, Esime Ali, Hartmann, that's Joshua Hartmann from Germany, Henrik Larsson from Sweden, of a footballer name, and the man that clocked 9.99, Sonny Brown of Japan. So this is going to be also another good test for Raheem Ford. He has been improving. He has rather 10-1 the other day. He also did another 10-1. So it's right there for them. They're technically getting things into perspective. A few more weeks before trials. Let's see how best they can come out and put on a show to ensure that they qualify for the Olympics that is coming up. Frederick Dakers will also be on the circuit as he challenges his opponents in the discus. Definitely it's going to be a very good one. He has the likes of a Daniel Stahl, Simon Patterson, Henrik Jensen. You know what I mean? So definitely it's going to be a good one for Frederick there to compete against these ones. Shanika Ricketts and Kimberly Williams, as usual, they're on the circuit. They go up against Thea Lafond, you understand, which is a very, 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 very good jumper. We also have Perez of Cuba in this one, Orgy from USA. So this one is seemingly a nice little field that they will go up against. So let's see how Shanika Ricketts go through her phases and get this one in, because this could very well be an interesting one to tell them where they are, where the championship is concerned, because with Rojas out, I think Shanika Ricketts could be right among the medals in that one. It's just her has to, execute and get things right. Now, Natasha Morrison will be surrounded by a lot of persons because she's a lone Jamaican in this one. She goes up against Brittany Brown in this one again. Brittany Brown seems to be doubling Zainab Dosso. There's the Italian sprint queen. You understand? She'll be in this one as well. Julia Henriksen. Marie Jose Talu is in this one. So Natasha Morrison will have her hand full in this one as she takes on these tough competitors in the women's 100 meters. Let's see how she can progress in this one, because this is very, very important meet. You understand? So let's see how our Jamaicans progress through this one. The men's 400 meter hurdles will see CJ Allen, Al-Salek, that's Abraham Al-Salek. Sorry, Abdurraham Al-Salek. He is from Qatar. Carl Benstrom, Matic Ian, Emida, Maji, McMaster. They will challenge Alice Dos Santos in this one, who is the top man right now, or one of the top men right now in the event. So let's see how they will go about this one. But people, what are your thoughts? Do you think that the Jamaicans can get some W in this one? It's going to be another tough day of track and field for the Jamaicans. But I do believe that, everything will be in perspective come trial. And we just have to hold our nerves and just continue to support our athletes. Share it in the comment section. Until next time, peace out.